Well, I guess since it's end of February, it's about time to start thinking about planting beets again. Behind me, I have planter units for my 12-row John Deere beet planter. And tomorrow, I get to go to a test stand to test each of these units. The sugar factory brings in a test stand every year, which is very nice for us growers. We get to make sure our planter is in tip-top shape. So today I'm doing preparations, getting everything set up here, making sure everything looks good. There's 12 discs here. Each disc goes in one of these units. And what these do is a seed gets sucked into each one of these holes, and this plate will spin around, and once it gets to a certain point, the seed gets knocked out of this hole and then dropped down into the seed trench. So the discs go in here like this. I set this one here so it makes a little more sense. All of those ones are sitting upside down. But how this works is the seed goes in here, and then the seed will fall down into here, and this door will be shut. We have a hose connected here that will have suction, so there's a vacuum inside this chamber, and as this disc spins, there will be air sucking on these holes, and as it spins, this wheel will kick the seed out of each hole, and then it will fall down through a seed tube down into the ground. And you want to be pretty precise planting sugar beets. We plant them roughly every 5 inches. So you can adjust how fast this disc spins. So if the disc spins faster, you'll plant more seeds, or you can slow the disc down and plant less seeds. But doing it this way, where there's one seed in each hole, makes it fairly precise. This planter is fairly old now. There's a lot more precise planters out there now, but this is what beet farmer Bryce can afford, so this is what we're gonna run. So I'm gonna get started with all of these units. First thing I need to do is make sure this brush looks okay. Not too worn. I think most of these parts are fairly new. We don't replace them every year. Maybe we should, but... And then this gasket will get worn eventually because this plate will rub up against it. You want to have a good gasket because of the vacuum. You don't want air leaking through this gasket. There's a little wear here, but it's not too bad. I think we'll get another year out of it. And then this kick-out wheel is really important. Looks like it's okay. I think I'll clean these gaskets up. There's a little bit of powder on them. Get them nice and clean, and then this disc goes in. Shut the door and it'll be good to go. You want to make sure every one of these holes is clear. If one of them is blocked, a seed can't sit in the hole and you'll have a skip on that row. First one done. Hey, editor guy, start the time lapse. I see on this unit, this kick-out wheel It's missing just a little bit of a sharp point on the end. I'm not sure if you can see that. See, this one's a lot taller. This one's missing some. I don't know how big of a deal that is, but I'm gonna mark down that number 6 had a little trouble with the kick-out wheel. That way, if we have trouble at the test stand, we have somewhat of an idea it could be that kick-out wheel. It's pretty important to have your units marked. That way you know which one you're working with. Okay, they all looked pretty good, other than there was 2 kick-out wheels I'm wondering about. Tomorrow we get to put them on the test stand. It'll run that plate around like it would when it's planting, and it'll drop seeds down the seed tube, and then it will drop seeds on a belt that's moving along, and you'll be able to see that there's a seed every 5 inches or whatever it's set at. Well, we got pretty much the most snow of the entire winter a couple hours before my test stand, so I got the old tried and true trailer. Got the units loaded up in here. We'll head into the planter test stand. I just got back from the test stand. Everything went super well, better than usual. Everything worked exactly like it should. So I told them I'm not gonna touch a thing, just gonna leave it here until the day we go planting, and hopefully everything works out good. Well, thanks for watching this video. If it wasn't entertaining, hopefully it was somewhat educational. Some behind the scenes of what it's like being a farmer. It's not all being out in the field. There's a lot of prep work behind the scenes that you don't see all the time. Thanks for watching. Subscribe down below for more videos, and I'll see you on the next one.